Hello, this is Make Environment Learn Tips. Hot Cocoa Day is January 31st, so we're going to make a special little 2-bite Cocoa Delight little mini cake. So what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to bake a quarter sheet cake, and you go ahead and slice it up. So what I did was I put this into like about a 1-inch slice. Okay, so once it's all sliced up, what we're gonna do, and I have to warn you, this is a messy cake, but it tastes really good. Okay, so we're gonna put it on its side, and then we're just gonna cut it into like a third. So we're gonna cut that there, okay, and then we're gonna cut that one right there. And we're gonna go ahead and put our bottom piece up. And then we're going to take, now what I did with this is an icing. It's half a cup of powdered sugar. It's a quarter of a cup to a half a cup of hot cocoa. You add just a little bit of milk in there to get it to like a thinner consistency. And what you do is you heat it up in the microwave for just about 20 seconds. So it makes it a little thinner, and it helps cut down on the graininess of the cocoa that you're using, because you're actually using like a cocoa mix with this for like hot cocoa. So we're going to move this cake off to the side here for now, and what we're going to do is we're going to put some of this mixture on this, and this actually will help taste like the cocoa, which is really good. So you want to make sure that gets right on the cake there. And then what we're going to do is we have our marshmallow cream, and I put it in a compostable bag there. And then we're going to go ahead and just put it on our cake and just move up and down, just in a line formation like that. Okay. Once we do that, we're going to go ahead and put our second piece right back on there. And then we're going to do the same procedure. So we're going to take our icing there, and we're just going to pour it right on there. Make sure that it's a nice all over the cake. It covers the cake. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with our marshmallow cream again. So we're just going to go ahead and do the lines with the bag. So we've cut the bag to a little bigger than a tiny hole. I'll show you what it looks like, just so you can get the nice even marshmallow cream there. Okay, so once we do that, we're going to go ahead and put that back on top. And then we're going to basically take our icing and put it on top. And then if it drips down, that is okay, because we're going to actually do a little bit of a drip. But first we're going to make sure that it goes on top. And then we're going to kind of do a little bit more on the sides here. So it gives it kind of like a little bit of a drizzle look. And then once we go ahead and do that, and you see how it's like dripping down nicely. Okay, in the back it's okay if it pulls over, because we're actually not going to use this plate for our display. So we're going to go ahead, and what I did was I stuck it in the freezer, but you can put a toothpick in it so it stays nice and straight. And then once it is in the freezer, you go ahead and let it go in there for 20-25 minutes. When it comes out, you just top it with a little bit of a marshmallow cream dollop there. So let me show you what that looks like. All right, so it looks something like this, and it actually tastes really good. And you can see if it's okay if the marshmallow comes out or anything like that, but it looks something like this. And when you cut into it, it tastes really good. And it's great for Hot Cocoa Day, because you can go ahead and take your hot cocoa and have your hot cocoa dessert to go with it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make the world a better place.